I'm Bernice Jurach. I've been a member of St. John's since June 5th, 1955. And of course, I became known as the cookie lady. Nobody knew who I really was. And I had to introduce myself. Oh my gosh, there's a cookie lady. Of course, Pastor Berkshire was the original Cookie Monster. I guess, I don't know how I got involved. I guess he must have asked me. So that's how I started. That was in October 1984. It's a Lutheran tradition, cookies and coffee. First on the council, I served on finance stewardship. I served on personnel. Of course, very active in the Women's Church. I've served on every office and sometimes two times. I've served communion at usher, and I have the usher team at 11:30. I love the dark paneling and the red carpet. I just thought it was so beautiful. And the brides liked the red and the green and the dark colors for Christmas and all the decorations and everything that they had done. But of course, it's beautiful now. Our tree this year I thought was just absolutely gorgeous. My faith journey has been, it's been a kind of a rough one. I listened to Pastor Romais, and I listened very definitely to him about stewardship. And I did grow a lot in my stewardship. And of course, at that time, we were very particular about not selling things. You couldn't have a boutique. This was the Lutheran Church, and our money came in from offerings. I've been active in the Women's Church ever since I started. They nabbed me right away in 1955. To become a member, and then that's been a wonderful experience, because in St. John's, if you become active, you develop so many friendships. Become active. There are lots of ways. Everybody has a different interest, and so find your interest and become active. Ushering is an excellent way to get to know people. And these are wonderful ways to serve. If you have children, get involved in the children activities. That's a way to grow in St. John's, in any church, I think. So, I think I really feel that St. John's is going to continue to grow. Well, I sat next to a woman in church Christmas Eve. I introduced myself and asked her if she was a member of St. John's. When we left, I said, "I hope you'll come back." And she said, "Oh, we will." Great. And so I see this future, and I see it with the children and the kids that are taking part in the activities of the church. They're really darling children. And of course, you've seen them growing up from babies. And I'd like to say that during the past year has been very difficult for me. And the members of St. John's, the pastors, and the nurses have been so wonderful.